Now this has been a massive problem for us here at the farm for almost 5 years now. So let's talk about it. We'll get all the animals started and then get right into the nitty-gritty. How you doing, ducklings? You guys want to come out today? Where's the little guy? Oh, he's still in there. Oh, you don't want to come out, little one? Come on out. See your family. Every day that goes by, they get a little bigger. You can see on their wings, you can see the little pin feathers coming out, even on the brown ones. Hey, bud. You got any pin feathers coming out? No, not quite. Maybe a couple more days for that little guy. Looks like Olive's brought her Kong, because she always wants to play this dog. Okay, ready? Whoa, whoa, I didn't throw it yet. All the poppies are looking really pretty in the area here where the ducks parade out in the morning. Look at them, they're beautiful. It's like the poppies in Flanders Fields. Very beautiful color. I'm still working on this mess here. It's a big job to clean this up. I don't have time right now. Hi geese, how you doing? Are you guys gonna come out today? Are you coming in too? Okay guys, come on out. Come on out guys. Time for a garden update. All the peppers seem to be doing okay. My darling's gonna be giving them a good soaking today because guess what? Super hot today. So everything needs to get soaked. All the broccoli is doing amazing. There's no flowers showing up yet, but you can see that the plant itself is growing really nicely. Even this broccoli too. She's got a bunch of upo there, which is an Asian squash type thing. It's all sprouting finally. And over on that side too, it's growing nicely. These three things here are that chayote squash, that little round green squash looking thing. You guys told me different names of it all around the world, wherever you are, but it's sprouting into its vines. So that's really cool. And then of course, all of that and all of that is sitaw beans in Filipino, but it's really just like a long green bean, eh? and it's all starting to sprout, looking amazing. The basil's looking okay. I think this is rosemary and thyme. I'm not sure which one's which. She's got carrots in here. She's really starting to sprout, all the carrots. But I do see there's some mushrooms growing here, so I don't know if that's because it's too wet. But that's all carrots too. Although I can't tell if this is carrots or if that's just weeds. We'll have to wait to see if it sprouts a little bit more. Oh, the ducks are having a blast. Having fun, eh, ducks? Or you're Twitter-pated, one or the other. That guy's having a bath in the stream. They love the filter, though. This is Chinese cabbage. Sometimes it's called a Napa cabbage, and it's leafing out really nicely. It's got some dead stuff here that we need to cut off, but it's not that bad. This is parsley, so it's slowly coming together. Hi, ducklings. How are you guys? Keeping warm? This here is all the ampalaya, which is like a bitter gourd, bitter melon. It's all taken off though. It's starting to get viney. This is all green beans right here. Just normal old green beans. And in this bed right here, my darling planted okra seeds. But it's been several weeks now and there's absolutely nothing growing. So we're not quite sure what happened there. It's possible maybe the seeds are no good. We've had those seeds for a few years now. So maybe those seeds were just no good anymore. We probably bought too many a few years ago and we just kept using it as we needed it. But I guess seeds don't last forever, right? I mean, so that could be it. Who knows? But so far, zero okra. All the kale's looking good. Looks like we're getting some strawberries. So it's looking good. Maybe we're gonna harvest some a little bit later. Because if you look at that strawberry bed, and that strawberry bed, I bet you there's a lot of ripe, ready to pick. This is the catnip bed, and I can't tell if there's any catnip growing yet. That just looks like it's all a bunch of weeds. Those are last year's potatoes that have still sprouted up. And the cabbage is looking pretty good, especially this kind of purpley cabbage here. It looks like it's growing really nice. And the 3 Brussels sprouts are doing okay too. Check it out. Boom, boom, boom. And last but not least, check out these beds. 1, 2, 3. This is very obviously garlic that we planted last November. But this bed and this bed is corn. So you can see that the corn is slowly coming out. It's looking good, actually. Tomatoes still aren't looking that great, but I mean, it's got still time. But I figured they would be a lot bushier by now. But all in all, considering, the garden's looking pretty good, I think. It's about 90% okay, 10% a dud. So we'll have to figure out what we're gonna do with the 10% that's not doing great, like that okra. Maybe we'll just try to get some fresh seeds and re-sow the seeds of okra. Okra doesn't really take a super long time to grow, so it should have lots of time left, you know? But I think the garden's looking okay. What do you guys think? I saw this spider on the wall and I thought it was very cool. Any of you viewers out there know what kind of spider this is? She's over there, Sushi. There she is. She's going around the house. Sushi! I see ya. You hang out with the cats, okay? Oh, look who it is. You're back again? You were keeping Mama company that whole time, weren't you, buddy? Is that you, Dexter? What are you doing, bud? I didn't even know you were still back here. Where's all your friends? Oh, there's Sushi. And there's Mango over there. He's camouflaged. Mango. You hanging out with the boys? Hey, Sushi? You hanging out with the crew, eh? You're really part of the crew now. You okay, buddy? Where's Chunk? Sushi. You're okay, Sushi, right? And look who it is. It's the Foz. He's joining up with the crew. He wasn't doing nothing, Dexter. Whoa. Dexter, don't do that to Sushi. She's just getting comfy. Dexter. Dexter, get out of there. This thing fell over in the wind. I gotta fix it. Sushi. Oh no, I just saw this. It looks rotten behind the house here. This is the patio door to the house. I'm gonna have to repair that before winter. It's got this old barn board on it. That's not good though. You're gonna get a lot of water in there. You guys don't look like you're working. You got Fozzie down here just chilling out. You got Dexter there just chilling out in the grass. You got Sushi just sniffing around. What, did you see something, Dexter? No, he just wanted to look for a better place to chill out. All he needs is a beer in hand on the patio here. Your girl's sitting on a nest, eh? That's great news though, right? You might have kids if she does a good job. Because those eggs have been there for a really long time already. I don't think they're laying any fresh eggs right now. Those are just the same eggs back since like April. What's the matter, Bobby? You scared? We're gonna fill this up for you. Let's see what you do with it. I don't even know if you can get in it. Because your belly's so big. Yeah, your belly's so big. Here you go, bud. What are you gonna do with it? You scared of it? What are you doing? What about you, Billy? You scared of it? Okay, if I come back later and see that the water's dirty, I know you've been in it. I gotta go. I gotta deal with something up in the orchard. Okay? You go back and sit on the eggs. I'll see you two boys later, okay? Now that the geese are out of the ducky bunkie, I got 2 eggs in the run laid by the ducks, and I'm sure that they have more in the duck house. They haven't laid in the duck house since winter. They've been laying it all in the muck in the run. So now that the geese are gone, they're doing it back in the house again. Yep, I told ya. Told you, there's one right there. Then they made themselves a little nest here with 3 in it. 3 duck eggs. Cool. So that's great. We're talking 9 duck eggs today. That's pretty good. 9. I'll take it. Why you running, hen? I don't have no food with me. All I have is duck eggs. You thought I have food, didn't you? Let's check the chicken eggs. Here's one from Michael Jackson's Girls. Maybe I'll save that for the incubator, because I got those turkey eggs in an incubator right now. And I have a handful of chicken eggs. The eggs take 28 days roughly, and chicken eggs take 21 days. So I'm gonna wait until 7 days pass, and then I'm gonna put chicken eggs in there, and hopefully the turkey and chicken hatch at the same time, if we get any that are fertile in any case, and cross our fingers. Yeah, Michael Jackson. So that guy right there, we've officially named him Meatloaf. He's the rooster that's living with the black leghorns, and his name is Meat, because he's not a meat bird. Okay, here you go, guys. Scratch, scratch, scratch. How you doing, Meat? You want somebody? You want some meatloaf? Meatloaf. Hey, Meatloaf, you want this, buddy? Oh, I could do anything for love, but I won't do that. What are you scared of the food for? Come on, Meatloaf, you're tougher than that, man. Meatloaf, meatloaf, double beatloaf. Hey, I already gave you some outside. Move. I'm coming out. I already gave you some, girlie. Chickens are fighting with the turkeys. What are you doing, hens? Stop fighting. What's going on? Oh, Big Red's getting mad. Here. Stop it. That's no good, guys. That's purely a result of us having 2 tom turkeys. We need to get rid of 1 tom turkey. We don't need 2. And the 2 turkeys fight. And then when they start fighting, the hens start fighting, because hens can be vicious as well, not just roosters. And they all want to defend themselves and their flock. Hey, you 2 guys just settle down, okay? You're much bigger than them. You don't know your own strength. These 3 hens that we hatched out during the winter, who was the offspring of Freddie Mercury Sr., rest in peace, they have started to lay eggs. Look, there's 2 little small eggs here. You guys are laying eggs now, huh? 2 eggs? Thank you very much. But you know what? We still have an issue with these 3 younger type females getting picked on by the 4 original females. And I mean, if I come in here, the originals go outside. Even Freddie Jr. goes outside. But, you know, these girls, they go up here because the other hens are pecking them. And it's been going on since I put them in here, so I don't really know what to do about it. And, I mean, if you look at her mouth, it's hanging open, so either she's stressed or she's thirsty. Hey, Freddie Jr., you're supposed to be keeping the peace, big guy. Okay? That's supposed to be part of your duties. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. It's like you think, oh, it's just they have to determine the pecking order. And I understand that, that's true, but the trouble in this situation, what I've seen, is that even though these birds understand that they're on the bottom of the totem pole and they're low on the pecking order, the other elder birds still pick on them. So I don't even know what I should do about it. Should I be removing those 3 birds and just keeping them separate? I don't even know. I don't even have like a spot to put them in, really. I'd have to join them up with another flock. But I don't know. What do you guys think? What's the proper protocol when you have hens that are continually picking on other hens? And I still have these two massive roosters. Look at them. They're massive. Massive roosters. And I've had an ad trying to give them away for free, but nobody's responded yet. So I'm just biding my time, and hopefully I can find a new home for them. I could always turn them into meat birds as well. I'm not shy about doing that. Hopefully the chickens and turkeys are calmed down now. Whew, chaos. I see you, Fuzzy. Mango's way up that tree there. Look at him. He's way up there. I think he's hunting squirrels because I can hear them. They're making sounds. I guess that's their alarm to their family. You okay, Mango? Are you comfy? You look like you're just chilling. There's the squirrel right there. He's squawking. Because Mango's hanging around. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ducks are just loving life. It's been a few days now since we actually corralled the geese into their new house. Renovated house, at least. They haven't yet come outside. They've just stayed in there. So I'm not going to force them, but it's good actually because they really need to get into a habit that this is their house. So it's good that they're finding that for themselves, you know. Olive, come. Let's go. Get your Kong. Get your Kong. I need to take care of this today too. This is a half destroyed mulberry tree. And that branch right there, I can't cut it anymore with the chainsaw. I need to get the excavator and kind of grab it and lift it up because it's hitting the peach tree, which is not great, you know, because if that branch actually collapses, it's just going to crush that peach tree. So I got to take care of that today for sure. But the peach trees don't look that great. Look at the leaves. See how the leaves are curling? There is a peach fruit. That's a peach fruit right there. But look at the leaves. It's all curling like that. I looked it up in Google and it says that it's some kind of a mite, but it really serves no detriment to the tree. It says it's not going to hurt the tree, but I don't know if I should be doing anything about that or not. Some of the bulges are red color and some of them are just green color, but it doesn't look that great. And I think half of this peach tree is dead like this. I should probably cut that off because this is all half dead. My wife's got some sunflowers here, and in here she's got watermelons and cantaloupes. And let me just show you. You can see some of the watermelons are in fact growing. Right? That's watermelon right there. We'll give it a bit more time to let it progress a little bit before we give you another update on that. This holes in the tarp over here, this is all pumpkin. I think there's 2 or 3 different kinds of pumpkins. None of them are growing as yet, so we just planted it though, so hopefully it's not too late in the season. Pumpkins do take a long time to grow, right up until late October, so I think we still have time. Some of the variety was 100 days to harvest, so assuming that's accurate, it's going to take us into October and we'll be okay. But really, in the 4 years that we've been trying to grow pumpkins, I think I grew like 2 or 3 pumpkins over 4 years. That's it. So we haven't really been successful with the pumpkins, but we just planted pumpkins here. So nothing else to disturb the pollination. So I don't know if that'll make a huge difference. We'll see. You know, I am absolutely in love with the tone or the hue of the green color of this tree. This is a thornless honey locust, and it is one of our many nitrogen fixing trees here in the orchard. But the green is so different from any other tree. It's not really like a dark emerald green. It's more like a lime yellowy fluorescent green, and it's very beautiful. It's very attractive in the orchard, right? Because you think like, okay, that's a chestnut. It's like a dark green. And then you got this, which is like a yellowy, bright lime green. It's very beautiful. My darling just called me over because one of the ducklings escaped. How did he get out? It's the big guy. Hey, you. How did you get out? What are you doing? No, seriously, how did you get out? Okay. There you go, bud. Now, how did he get out? I bet you he got out over on that corner there because it's not really pressed right up against the fence. It's pressed up against the fence right there, but as it goes down, oh well. You can't go anywhere anyway. Did you say hi to your duck family at least? You have to pee right here in the orchard, eh? It's okay, a little fertilizer won't hurt, right? These geese still haven't come outside either. We're talking like a few hours into the day now. Stinkers. But the ducks don't mind having the geese not around, but I really don't like the geese not to be around because the geese do help with the hawks. You know, they're not coming out for whatever reason. Maybe I gotta go in there and kind of kick them out. I got a broken hose bib over here. I'll show you what I'm doing. So this hose right here, you can see the metal is broken there. And I bought this piece at the hardware store. This is just a Gardenia brand, but this piece basically twists on and off. And you push the hose onto it, and it just kind of gives you a new end. There. So this broken piece gets cut off, and this is the new piece, and that'll just connect through there. Done. I think the geese are out. Look, they came out. They're honking way over there. Not the white ducks, the white geese in the distance. They finally came out of their new digs. That's great news. So every single year that we've had the farm so far, this is our 5th summer. We got the farm July 2020. So it's 2025, that's our 5th summer. We've had this problem. And that is beetles attacking our trees in the orchard. Now there's one of them right there, if you could see. That is what's called a rose chafer beetle. There's another one right there. There's another one right there. It's not a good shot of it though. There's another one right there. Some years it's more of a problem with Japanese beetles. And last year and this year it's a problem with these rose chafer beetles. This is a Honeycrisp apple right here. And you can see right there, there's 2 of these beetles mating. Those are called rose chafer beetles. And they do fly, so it's a little bit of a problem to deal with it. We've tried a few different methods over the few years that we've been dealing with it. You have to understand too that it's like becomes such a problem that it's stunting the growth of a lot of our orchard trees. Now, one of the methods we've tried is putting some dish soap in a little bucket and filling it up with sudsy, soapy water, and then just trying to tap the branches that the beetle is on, and they will sometimes fall into the bucket, and because of the soapy suds, they can't really fly away, and then they'll just drown in the soapy water. This does work to an extent, although it's extremely, extremely time consuming. I can literally stay a week in our orchard doing this every day. So it's not very efficient, but it does work. And I've used this method on a lot of the smaller type trees that are still at the height that I can actually reach. We've also been using this stuff. This is Safer's brand, and it's a Japanese beetle trap. And what I find is that it doesn't only work for Japanese beetles, it works for all kinds of different beetles. But you want to make sure to install this away from your trees, which it's very difficult to do in an orchard because that's all there is trees. But you know, it has kind of a floral scent that comes with it, and the beetles are extremely attracted to this floral scent, and then they just fall in the bag and they can't really escape the bag and they'll just die in there. Again, it definitely works very well in attracting the beetles, but I find so far in these 5 years that it does very little in preventing future years of having these beetle outbreaks. I've probably put 5 or 6 of these traps all around the perimeter of the orchard area, trying to take the beetles away from the orchard trees. But it's also a problem in our grape vineyard and raspberry bush area, and they really like the sweetness of those leaves, so I have to have a couple over there too, just trying our best to alleviate this ongoing problem. Let's go. Good girl. It's a hot one today in Horseshoe Valley, Ontario, Canada. Hot for us Canadians. Anyways, I know some of you guys around the world have it much hotter than us. I know we're not the only property that has an issue with these beetles. I guess I don't know. I feel like I'm alone in the battle. Like I'm not getting anywhere. Like it's been several years now, and we still have a problem with these beetles. And it's cost a lot of money buying those traps and the bait and extra bags. And I do feed them to the chickens whenever I can. The chickens, they eat them like a little bit, but they don't really like them. They like other bugs much better than these. Come on, turkey. You're outside. You're not supposed to be outside. Come on. Come on, time to get back in the bird yard. You're not supposed to jump the fence. Thank you. This is the bucket after all the soapy suds fall down, so you can see how many I've collected. There's literally hundreds in there. I know that there's other things that could be done too, like there's a product that you could get. It's like, I guess you mix it with water and then you spray, and it's kind of like adding nematodes to all the grassy area, because the thing with these beetles is that they lay their eggs, I guess, in the soil, and then there's grubs, and then the grubs kind of grow up and they turn into beetles. How do you eliminate that? How do you get rid of that? I mean, it would cost a lot of money to do all this area. Think about it. This is like about 2 acres here, but there's all grassy areas all up there. Like, even if you eliminated it on your own property, there's still other properties that aren't doing anything about it, and they just continue to flourish there, you know? So we're kind of in that cyclical situation where you don't really know what more could be done. Right, Olive? Anyways, thanks for listening to me. If you guys got any suggestions, go ahead and put it in the comments, and it would be appreciated, but I'm at my wit's end with it. I don't have a solution. Those are just a summary of all the things that we're doing to try to alleviate this problem, and we're already 5 years into it, so it is what it is. It might just be a Mother Nature thing that you have to just deal with. Anyways, appreciate you watching. We'll see you on the next episode, okay? You guys take care.